pushing back's an idea because you tend to. What I love about this is
I need to be alive. Excellent.
Somebody give me a check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hot 2. Hot 2. Don't you fucking dare hot 2. Oh, I just swore in the first minute. Now we're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, you actually hit the button already?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grab that tripod.
I have no idea who is watching, if anyone is watching. I can't see any of the comments. I don't think you guys can either.
I can't see it. I can't see a thing.
But we are live
Comments, but there's bios.
from Rooster's Ranch in Saskatchewan.
Something like that, yes.
This is Ballistically Speaking.
Cue the intro. Who's got the intro?
I have a moose and a black bear 22 caliber gauge.
Are you about done?
You said cue the intro.
Oh, I didn't say act.
Nobody can hear a damn thing that you're saying. You have to hold it like at your face.
I don't want to squeeze it.
Yeah. Are you in frame yet?
I'm in frame now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're in frame.
There we go.
You're good to go. You're G, man.
Well, this is Ballistically Speaking. Can you, are we on live? Jens is watching us right beside us.
Is the monitor.
Yeah, only he has the audio off
approval.
because he has the audio in front of him. Guys, I did not plan this episode at all. This may come as no surprise to anyone. Rick, what did you plan?
I found nothing. You
What?
got a shiny new Leupold hat, though.
You're the guest. That's what you're supposed to do.
For you wankers out there, Leupold. Yeah. We're here for the 2200 match and the Leupold King of 22 miles in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Just outside of it.
Just outside of it.
For those of you who don't know who Rick is, he is just about as recognizable in the Canadian gun scene as Phil O'Dell.
I was just going to say, they're probably the same people that when you say, tell them Phil sent you, they go, who?
Yeah,
It's probably those same people that don't know who Rick is.
and they should.
You should. Absolutely.
Yeah. So screw those guys. So this is Rick, Slick Rick to his friends.
Rickster.
The Rickster.
Rickster.
Sir Ricks-a-lot. That's actually not bad, is it?
That's pretty good.
That goes right off the top of my head. You're welcome. You can use that.
Thank you.
And yeah, we are live at Rooster's Ranch for the CRPS King of 0.22 miles kicking off tomorrow.
No.
Oh, the Hunters tomorrow.
Hunters tomorrow, yeah. We get to walk around tomorrow.
You get to walk around tomorrow. So this is like,
Get your steps in.
like NRL Hunter, but with 22s.
Correct.
And then Sunday,
King of 22.
King of 0.22 miles. How many kilometers is that?
0.22 miles is 350 yards-ish.
350 yards? But you're going out to like 700 meters.
700 meters. Well, we attempt 700 meters. No,
That's
we're setting up
target.
700.
That's false advertising, right?
700. Well, it's an attempt. Like, it's not the target's fault. Daytona 500, not everyone goes to 500.
No,
That's a good point. Right?
Okay.
I think you got you.
You got me on that. I was not expecting you to have an answer for that. Well,
Pretty sharp for being tired. I know, right? It's been a long day, boys and girls. It's been a long day.
trying to play gotcha game with you.
Mm-hmm.
He had an answer for it.
Well, I'm sorry.
We're missing Derek tonight because he's a loser who works.
Whoa.
And he was not able to get here in time.
He's maintaining the high priest lifestyle there.
The high priest?
Sure. He's a supreme leader.
Is he Mormon?
Yes.
Oh,
For those of you who didn't know, Derek is Mormon. I thought I recognized the last name. Right. He's a Mormon Ukrainian. It's common.
Until the end of time, everyone's going to think that.
I'm not going to say what his last name translates
Do you
to.
think
What
somebody's
does his
listening
last
to
name
this?
translate?
Swallow. Like the bird.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
There's no way.
It does.
So Ukrainians call a swallow a leshtuka.
Lastuka?
It sounds like you're spitting on a bird.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, which one is it? Spits or swallow?
Don't say hardcore.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
I can't
internet-
believe you guys.
the
even know
internet
what that is.
started-
You guys are too young to even know that meme.
Why, thank
You're
you.
too old.
Thanks.
Yes.
For what?
Can you tell that we did not plan what to talk about on today's episode at all?
I'm enjoying
All right,
this.
listen.
Are you?
I'm chilling like with you villains here.
If you do want people to hear you, you're gonna have to hold it.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Now you're good.
I'm good.
So let's talk about the CRPS Hunter. How is it like
It came out.
centerfire hunter matches? How is it unique from centerfire hunter matches? And why should they do rimfires in addition to, I will say instead of, but I know you would go for that. So in addition to centerfire.
Well, I think if you look at hunter matches are the closest thing to the real world scenarios that you can get. Unlike typical PRS matches where you've got staged props and specific distances, it's more of a freeform environment where you're walking, you're looking, you're trying to find, range, and engage all within a set time. That's what makes it different from typical matches.
Apparently we sound like garbage. Is that are people in the comments saying that we sound like garbage?
Oh, that's too bad.
So I wonder if that's because we're splitting the microphones. Working on
sound
an
like
untested model.
Sound better out here?
Or worse in here. Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, that is scratchy, isn't it?
It's a little grunchy there.
Okay, I can fix it.
We have the technology.
Just give me a moment.
We're poking. We're
That sound better? I bet that sounds even better. But it sounds great.
no, still shitty.
We're live at the
problem
field.
says
We're
we
pretty
are way
rough.
too loud.
We're roughing it.
It's still doing that, is it?
Grunchy.
Try now. How's it sound now?
9-second delay.
I know.
Well, it takes a while.
This
to
is
get
the
up and
worst.
down.
Because it's got to go to the
Still the
StreamYard
same?
servers. and
I've
out of
halved
nowhere.
our game. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this because I don't think this is us. We're gonna have to wing it.
We're gonna wing it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it this way, guys. There's not much that we can do about it.
We're just gonna go for it.
So I figured that we could split 2 gains into 4 microphones, but I'm starting to think we can't do that.
Oh, I see. I see the challenge.
Yeah.
9?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with it. Okay. So I completely missed what you were saying about the hunter.
Yeah. Well, hunter, like, it's like when you went out with your buddies, right? You got a can of pellets and your 177 break action. You just go out and hey, let's go shoot at pop cans, right?
Yeah,
Or
that was my
you'd
childhood.
go hunting. You wouldn't know what the distances were. So here we've got 10 stages laid out on Rooster's Ranch here. And basically every stage is blind. No one knows what to expect, except it's either going to be 1, 2, or 4 targets. And then you've got 4 minutes if you're a solo shooter and 6 minutes if you're a team to find, range, and engage it. So it's up to you to find all of the targets and engage them. And basically you've got two shots maximum on each target or position. And then 2 points for first round hit, 1 point per second, and there is no third shot at it, just like in real life. Yeah. And then you just keep moving.
Have you ever hunted Saskatchewan coyotes?
Not yet. They're never around when I'm loaded.
You're right.
I'm loaded.
Isn't that how you shoot in Saskatchewan? Loaded.
Off the mirror of the truck
There you
from
go.
the driver's seat.
Guys, that's not legal.
That's it. And but I mean, I wish you guys could see the view here. It is perfect right now.
We should maybe when we close this out,
Yeah.
we'll take a
So the light is perfect.
pan
panoramic?
through the. Yeah.
So we have probably, I don't know, 16, 18, well, there's 10 stages laid out up there. Probably it's going to be 4 to 6 kilometers of walking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kind of in and out. It's going to be fun. It's our third year here. My bad. I think it's
Yes.
our third year here.
Yep, for sure.
So, and thank you for having us back. We're
Not a
looking forward to
problem.
it. Yeah.
This is great having us here.
And the only difference between hunter, centerfire, and rimfire is the distances.
Yep.
You know, pretty much. We follow the same rules as NRL hunter.
Yeah, I didn't see all the stages. I guess I helped you set up the last five.
Yeah,
six,
last five,
something
last
like that.
6, 4.
And I'm telling you, some of those are interesting. That's gonna be a challenge finding every one of those little plates out there.
Yep. Some are freshly painted. Most are not.
Gonna be some swearing.
It's gonna be some swearing. It's always fun to watch the new teams figure it out.
You know what? We should start a swear jar just for this event.
Just
Yeah,
for
do
the
it.
No.
A fundraising swear jar.
Obviously, we need new sound equipment or something. We gotta fund that.
That's the problem. We have new sound equipment that we didn't test before the show.
We tested it shortly.
Well, it's funny. I tested it when I was at home and it worked flawlessly.
So this is plan B. We
This is plan B.
need a plan C.
We do. Actually, you know what I'm going to blame this on? I'm going to blame this on that I tested it on a laptop and we're running off a cell phone today.
Oh, that'll do it. Maybe it's a bandwidth issue.
Or a bandwidth issue. We're using Mike's Starlink and
Right, but
everything Mike touches turns to garbage.
That's not true, Mike.
oh great.
Allegedly.
He's letting me
Allegedly.
his voodoo tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna find out tomorrow. Mike's letting me his voodoo, whether Mike is friend or foe.
We're also on a
Sure, he
team.
likes this ammo, Kurt.
Let's go to that on that video.
You're going to find out how terribly
I can't remember.
actually shoot.
Great. Great.
So make that.
Apparently one's supposed
I
to
think
be
it's a
coming to my door.
And I'll be there to film it.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. That's pretty good. I'm sure I'll get Jens's endorsement.
We've split into having 2 separate conversations.
Well, we went tangential here. I want technical.
Well, it does work though, because you guys are in one channel and we're in the other channel,
There we go.
and all of us are scratchy.
Is he?
I keep looking over at Jens, where
It's-
he's like
it's
trying to
scratchy.
listen to us.
There's probably a cream you can put on that.
They fight and fight and fight and fight and fight.
A poultice.
A poultice.
Poultice, a pumice.
Whatever.
So I'm the only loud one.
What a
Check.
surprise.
Checking. Better.
Almost.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're all sitting here staring at Jens.
Yeah.
Hey Jens, how's the audio?
Oh, yeah.
You have to speak.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so that's tomorrow.
Okay.
Sunday,
Someday.
right
So what are
here
we
at this
sorry,
very
before you
range.
move on, sorry. But did you mention the distances
For what?
for Hunter? tomorrow?
We mentioned that it's
Out
further than
to-
350 yards.
No, it's not. Well, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter.
So
Jesus.
so Hunters. So today.
Who's on first?
Today's Hunter matches. We have up close and personal targets that are probably around
Right.
30 yards. The far one's probably, not to give it away, over 225.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and then you've got everything in between. So some stages have 1 target, 2 targets, or 4 targets. And then the thing is, if there's 1 target, it's 4 positions. If it's 2 targets, it's 2 positions.
Right.
And if it's 4 positions, it's 1 target.
Right.
So, and then the target is up to you. You use whatever you want as long as you're arm's length or 1 pace away from your previous position, either vertically or horizontally. You can't use a position.
Okay.
So if there's natural terrain features, you can use that, or tripod, or ruck, or positional shooting.
Right.
Entirely up to the shooter.
What's our time limits?
It's going to be 4 minutes for a solo shooter, and then 6 very short minutes for a team shooter.
Yeah, that's
It
tight.
evaporates quickly
Yes.
if you don't know how to talk. Right, Mike?
You're gonna get really good at describing trees tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
The
couldn't even
blue one,
see
the
'em.
tall one, the red one, the next one, over
Right.
there.
You see the
That-
birch tree? They're
that-
all birch trees.
Yeah, I was going to say that is going to be difficult because they're all the same trees.
I'm gonna call out a birch tree.
Yeah.
There's no birch around.
No, I said
the
the
tall
tree
one.
with 247 leaves.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
They will.
You'll rapidly discover those who have not prepped any communication
Skills.
How
skills.
would you prep in this
Introducing Kurt.
communication skills for something like this?
So you'd say, right or left instead of trying to describe terrain features.
Okay.
See that little bumpy hill? Because you look at where the scope is,
Yeah.
the taller one, the smaller one, the one closer, you know?
You see that patch of grass
Yeah.
that looks like Whistler's mother?
Yeah.
No, the other one.
So some guys will say 3 o'clock. That's an easier, like
Right.
1 o'clock, 2
Okay.
o'clock,
Right.
right? And then farthest point or halfway between this and the, you know, there's
Yep.
little cues you can do.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But experience counts for a lot. But again, there's not many hunting matches out here yet. But
Right.
hopefully it grows.
In the rimfire matches, is everybody talking in this?
It has been moving to mills,
Okay.
and very few are moving into MOA.
It's okay. I have an Apex now.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's shoot what you and your buddies shoot because it's easy
Right.
to talk that way.
Common language.
Common language, especially when you're talking wind holds. What are we holding for wind? And they give out this, you know, 68 watts. What is it, cubits?
Right.
Again, it's just a different unit of measure. But if you're the only guy using that unit of measure, it's a lot harder to get. It's a lot
Yeah.
slower to get data.
You're contributing to the swear jar.
Boy, is it a
Yeah.
good thing you're not going to be doing this with me.
I agree.
Yeah. You know what you should do? You should shoot the ends.
I should shoot with the end. With that,
With
man, I will shoot with the ends tomorrow if somebody films the whole day,
Yes.
which will
think
last
that would
about
be
20
great.
minutes before he
Wouldn't that be
shoots me
awesome?
in the back of the head.
That'd be awesome. and he's gonna shoot up a win. You're gonna shoot mill. It's gonna be awesome.
It can be done.
You know, if you can't have fun, why do it, right? How about now?
See, the
That'd
problem
be
is
a great challenge.
these guys take shooting competition way too seriously.
Yeah.
Which guys?
I have trouble taking it seriously. I don't know why. Actually, I do know
You
why.
don't have to take it seriously.
I don't.
You
Some
really
people just do it
don't.
for fun.
No.
That's the best way to do it.
I was it 2 years ago now I did Sappo?
Yes.
Yeah, so I did Sappo 2 years ago and I didn't give a fuck.
You did.
I didn't care if I hit anything. I didn't
That
care.
couldn't have been more obvious if you were carrying a sign.
And
that
he
said, "I don't give a fuck."
he got irritated with me. He was like, well, it would be nice if he took it at least a little bit seriously.
Oh,
You did.
Me?
Yeah, you said that after the
Well,
a year
Yen
later
probably-
you told me that.
Jens probably told me
No.
to say that.
that was the old Kurt.
It's the old Kurt.
He's grown since then.
Yes.
He waited over
Yeah,
a year to
he's-
tell me that though.
He's had a transformational experience.
Well, you know what? I had to think about it.
I
for a
did
while,
take
how to put it nicely.
I did take a second or third last, so
I
Kurt might have
omitted-
had a point.
I omitted the part where I was going to look you in the eye and say, Chris, I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm not mad.
Not the D word.
I'm just disappointed.
You have to pull out the D word.
The
Yeah.
D word.
D word.
I couldn't care less about the D word either.
Moving on to King of Point 2 miles.
Let's do that. How's that different than say King of 2 miles?
It's shorter.
This is 1/1000th
By
of the
a
distance.
significant order of magnitude.
Uh,
I
that was
guess
a good answer.
there's no
Moving on.
standard. There's no standard format for King of Point 2.
Oh, that's
So-
interesting. Okay.
I mean, 2 miles is obviously the limit for us. .22 roughly, translates to 350 yards, which is kind of like the starting point for the full size King of 2 stage.
Okay.
So the way we put it together, there's 4 stages, each testing kind of long range using smaller targets. So there's a Pepsi can, 1/3 IPSC, 12-inch square plates, and then kind of the full size steel that starts from 2 feet square all the way up to 4x4 foot plates that's put out at 700 meters
Mm-hmm.
that no one has hit yet. I think the
It's pretty clean.
last one,
I did it.
the farthest people have hit is like 631 meters.
Yeah.
631.
I thought it was
631.
650 last year we hit.
No, I don't think we hit 650. I was 600.
It was 600 or 650 meters.
It was 600 for sure because we didn't have to paint 650 this year,
Mm.
I believe. I could be wrong, but Gene will tell us for sure.
I was going to frame that one, but I just ran out of time.
So, and I think the Pepsi cans go out to, how far is it? 310? It goes
There's a
far.
Is that
Pepsi can?
right?
Pepsi cans.
Yeah, like it's sized like a
Sounds
damn.
like a Pepsi can. We started at 100 and it goes
Like
all the
so.
way up to 300.
That's not Pepsi.
And
It's
then you got
not.
a 1/3 IPSC that goes to
Oh my God, that's Alberta Jimmy and draft. Jesus.
something like that.
Something like that.
And then the 12-inch goes out to 500, I believe. And then the full size one
Okay.
starts at 350 all the way to the 750 meter increment.
So one really interesting thing this year. Uh, it's gonna be kind of funny to see. We've had so much rain out here. Everything is so green, and the grass is taller than it's been in a bloody decade, I guess. Compared to last year, it was windy like crazy. We had cumulative 3 inches of rain through the entire season last year out here. So at least you might have had some feedback. This year, there's going to be a whole bunch of crying, I think. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot, you get 10 shots to make 3 hits on each target.
10
So-
shots, 3 hits, so you can miss one.
No.
7 more than I need.
So every target, yeah,
Oh, how many targets are there?
there's seven targets in each stage. And you got 10 shots at each one. If you make 3 hits out of 10, you can move to the next further target.
Oh,
Once you,
I thought you were
once
telling me that for some reason my brain said there were only 3 targets. And you got 10 shots to make 3 hits on all 3 targets.
Maybe it's not the sound
Which means
equipment
you can
or the
miss one.
connection.
Yeah, you
Maybe
can
it's all
miss
just
one
your
now.
brain.
My math is correct though.
I don't know. I stopped listening after the.
Yeah.
You got 3
You'll
shots.
get that
to
way
make-
You
after
stopped
a while,
listening
hang on.
after the hey, so my
Three
name is
shots.
Chris.
3 shots to make 10 targets. What?
So you get 10 shots on each target?
Yeah, to make 3 hits.
You have to make 3 hits on
Yeah.
each. Man, I could do that.
You think so, right? It's right up your alley.
It's right up my alley. Yeah.
There's a surefire way to prove that out.
I know.
Yeah, there is.
Can you hear something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I am.
Say
But
I'm
the
wrong.
thing is, Rick, I'm going to be so busy making sure everyone's hydrated.
That's true.
I, just,
That's
I,
true.
I don't want to let everybody down.
Okay, Bobby.
We'll run you through at lunch.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Absolutely.
At lunch.
We'll put you through the
Everybody
paces.
can stand around eating burgers and watching and
Yeah.
hydrating
I want a
while you're
burger.
shooting.
And maybe there'll be some fun targets out there. We'll put the big rubber duckies out there again.
Yeah.
Confirmation targets. That'll be
Yeah,
good.
there's one boar that I know of out there.
Yeah.
Maybe not for the 2-2.
These are made of metal, though.
Actually, the full size ones are made out of aluminum.
There you go.
Because at that distance with the 22, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And
Not even
and
with the
really try to-
338 Lapua of 22s.
You ever try to lift a 4x4 quarter-inch
Right.
plate?
Yeah.
A 4x4 quarter-inch steel plate.
You need another axle on that truck.
Yeah. No, thank you. That's his life.
I've never done that.
You gotta try hang it. We got like, it's
Yeah.
orders of magnitude of pain that you should just avoid by using aluminum. And at 350, that doesn't really carry much weight.
No.
It'll maybe make a mark, but it doesn't bend
Right.
right. Like,
At 350, it'll still make a mark on aluminum.
it'll make a mark.
Hmm.
Not a big one, but yeah, you can tell it's been hit.
How thick is the aluminum?
That thick.
So it makes kind of a
yeah.
gong sound then. Or the sound of like aluminum foil getting hit by a elastic band.
If you put it through this recording device, probably.
It had so much
Bazinga.
promise before we went live, though, didn't it?
Oh man, I was right there with you, man. I thought
It looks so amazing.
I thought it was both the cat's ass and the bee's knees, all rolled into one.
Which is a difficult combination to achieve.
The amount of technology on this table that disappointed me is immeasurable.
The amount of money on this table that disappointed
It's like
you.
it's what I aspire to.
I'm actually glad that, this is kind of taking heat off the fact that we're a bunch of
Is it taking heat off the fact that your face is facing one way and your microphone is facing another way?
Yes.
Chris, can I point one thing out?
Please point it out.
Okay, there's 4 of us, right?
Correct.
Are there not 4 channels on that device?
Well, there are 4 channels on the device,
Ooh.
but channels 3 and 4 are dual purpose. And we need channel 3 switched over to the phone so that it acts as a USB interface.
Welcome to Holistically Speaking Tech.
Whoa,
I know, right?
that's pretty impressive.
That's the short version.
And
with much less swear
I
words.
could actually plug in to port number 4. I could plug one of us into there. But if I did that, then I would sound great and the 3 of you would still sound like garbage. So I'm doing you all a favor. Because I'm certainly not going to make anyone else sound good while I sound like garbage.
I appreciate
I
your
respect
commitment.
I respect that.
Maybe we should make Rick sound good.
Oh no, you can't. There's not enough technology in the world to make me sound good or intelligent.
Take bets? You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Which one is this? Whatever you do, don't stay silent
You're supposed to talk.
This one's mine.
All right. Well,
This one's mine.
This opportunity right now to shout out part of those platforms out here to shoot off.
Stafford platform. I just fucked it, didn't I?
Is that mine?
I just fucked everybody's.
It happens.
Oh man.
We need that like technical standing by music. Doesn't that have that in
Just
there?
a little bit sponsor. Yeah. We're still good. Okay, fine. Yeah, Rick should talk now. Oh, yeah, perfect. How's that sound?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask that guy over there.
The platform,
Ask the producer.
the platforms are full level platforms.
They are.
They're
Yes.
so comfortable to shoot off.
We'll get some photos out there on Instagram and Facebook for everybody. The platforms that everybody's gonna shoot off on Sunday.
Yep.
Let Rick say something so we can test his
All
mic.
right. Well, pardon me.
I can't wait to have people get on it and send rounds down the range. It's gonna be
Awesome. Should we make one leg shorter than all the rest?
just when
Just one, Chris. Agreed.
we'll make it wobble.
You don't need to make me worse. I'm built in that way.
No, it's taking out the natural
Will
cam.
you just tell me whether it's working instead of
Where's his default? Where's by design?
Is that
I sound great. This is
Oh, I probably
No,
I plugged Rick in.
because you took me off his. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. But Rick's maybe if I turn some gain.
Oh, there you go. How about that?
We'll actually hear Rick.
There you go. I'm not sure that's going to help make you sound better, but
No.
more is not always better.
Yeah, hopefully the weather holds. We had a huge dump of rain last
No, he
night.
still sounds like garbage, doesn't he?
Is that me?
Yeah.
No, whatever. Who
Yeah,
cares?
we had at least a couple inches of rain out here yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was just dropped into the farm before I got here. And yeah, there's water everywhere.
There was a decent amount of rain today.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't know it looking at the clouds now, but at least in town there was. I don't know what it was like up here.
Not so
It
much.
was sprinkling in the morning. Yep.
Okay.
I had to take a break at around 11:30 just to get away from it.
Right.
But then after that, it gradually cleared.
Yep.
The rain stopped, but the ground was still soaking wet. I mean, I was wet up to my thighs, which would be like the ankle or something. If you were like,
Your calf, at
you should be
least.
setting up out
Do
there.
you want me to piggyback you next time?
You just do it for me, man. Like maybe you have to change your shoe every now and again.
That sounds so much like work.
Yeah,
I know.
poor thing.
It's a thankless job. It's actually not a thankless job. Everyone thanks me for it. I'm quiet.
They're telling me.
It's my nature. I'm a very shy guy.
just turn them up to
There,
11.
now we've turned him up a little bit.
So a whole nother
If
level.
he's still quiet, y'all tell me.
Maybe it's me.
I don't think it's
So
him.
much naturally quiet.
I don't think no.
I get that a lot.
No.
Naturally
Yeah.
stealthy.
I mean, yeah, naturally
No,
stealthy.
Chris is stealthy.
I'm not stealthy.
There you go.
The producer is giving us a
We're
thumbs up.
getting a thumbs up. Our audio monitor, our watchdog, our quality assurance
Quality
supervisor.
assurance German. I could text you.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
she's good. Is he clearer now?
What a goat rope.
When was the last time you roped a goat? When was the last time you roped a goat, Kurt?
Well, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it right now. Next time we're out here, we do a pre-recorded show
I think that's
I think we can figure that
because
out.
then we can put each microphone into one input
So
instead of trying to daisy chain all this stuff.
how about doing an event recap tomorrow evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do the same Sunday, maybe if we still have energy
Okay.
after all that.
Okay. Goat rope.
Let's do it. Yeah, no goat ropes.
No goat
See any
ropes.
goats around here?
I just wanted to say
What's wrong
goat rope.
with you?
Peter's gonna be all over your butt.
PETA.
No roping of goats. That's cruel.
At least he didn't say
We're gonna
sheep.
throw red paint on my sweater or something.
Yeah, or just put a microphone in the front there, like a.
All four of us. Well, Mike's the only polite one here. The rest of us talk way too much to be able to pass him a microphone.
Yeah. The rest of us.
The rest.
Yeah. Look, I don't know why you guys all just don't unplug right now and just let me finish the rest of the show.
Believe me, I thought about it.
That can be done.
That thought came across my mind.
No, hike
That's
is
good enough.
I was like,
That's good up to German standards.
Well, and in fairness, instead of trying to put 4 microphones of power through 2 inputs, we're putting 4 microphones of power through 3 inputs. So we did improve by what, 33%?
how's your math on that?
I don't know.
Same as that 10 rounds per target.
10 targets
My
per
math
round.
was good on that. My understanding was not.
Good thing long range shooting doesn't involve math.
At least I know
Zero
that.
math.
At least I
math.
know that King of 0.22 miles is false advertising.
No, there is a crown.
There's a king of 2-2.
Slightly missed.
Gene is the king of 2-2.
We just go beyond that.
2023.
It should be called the King of 0.22 miles and beyond.
Right. Or King of 0.22 plus.
Plus, oh yeah, plus
What do you?
It's a special event.
Ultra.
Members only.
members only. Patreon.
I was going to make a very inappropriate comment.
Shocking.
I'm
not
surprised
going
you
to.
stopped.
So am I. I just don't want to get canceled. It was a cancelable.
I was a cancel law.
Well, it's the fact that you threw an F-bomb out there at 1 minute and 12 seconds.
It wasn't even that far.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah. It was 35 seconds or so.
You're only human.
Hey, so next week, you're here next week.
I'm here next week.
What are you doing next Saturday and Sunday?
Next Saturday and Sunday, I'll be walking around there, getting my pants wet up to my thighs, setting up for the 2-day Prairie Championships at Twisted Rooster Rifle Ranch.
Now tell us about the Prairie Championships.
So, see this amazing playground we've got? We're going to have 20 stages set up all through
I
here.
see grass and water.
And you will continue to see it because we'll be traipsing around there doing the same thing. Yeah, the only difference between a hunter match, yeah, he does. He's is it clairvoyant? He's a pre
Well, I've been
No,
called a
his-
lot of things.
His name is Kurt.
He's never
I'm not sure it's on my
clairvoyant.
list.
Clairvoyant's brother, clairvoyant's sister.
It's Kurt Rouse, not Kurt Boyd.
God damn it, you just threw my name out there.
Oh, because people didn't know.
No.
Because you didn't make a whole
They're
fucking
gonna come
nickname.
knocking.
You didn't make a
I'm
whole
everywhere.
nickname
From
based
parts
off of your
unknown.
surname.
Is Kurt home? Is Kurt home?
Can Kurt come and play?
If I
No,
had a
because he
dollar.
didn't eat his peas.
He just pays.
Okay, sorry. Prairie Classic, potential grass, water, go.
Is ad-libbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a two-day match, set in a beautiful location, amazing terrain. It's going to be some challenging targetry, some funky props. Jens has been working the
Yes.
slack rope there with it's not there anymore.
It's
Yeah.
serving a more important purpose.
Oh, was that right? I gotta look around now.
It's
Gonna
behind.
have
No
everybody
problem.
shooting
Yeah.
off the slack line.
We got tons of stuff. It's yeah. If we were able to,
Slackline.
we were able to pan around it, there's a prop-rich environment just waiting to be employed in the frustration of shooters.
Indeed.
I had no idea that imagination was such a big part of shooting.
It is. It's certainly a large part of match directing,
Oh, that makes sense.
but for shooting, it's all about math, unfortunately.
Because you guys called it a slack line,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting here like a moron, thinking that it's just a stupid orange ratchet strap.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
well, it is. But it's also it depends on how it's employed.
I don't have
You gotta broaden your
enough
horizons.
imagination.
You gotta believe.
Yeah. It could also be a suspension tie down.
I says, ooh,
It could be a goat rope. It's all about the
Yes,
use.
folks. Next week we'll have the official goat rope,
oh,
CSA approved.
Yeah.
I can go into town and get
Oh,
you guys a
you
GoPro
know
for
what?
tomorrow.
We're gonna have a stage next weekend called
Okay.
the goat rope. The goat rope.
It's a
I
thing.
believe that you
It's
will,
a thing.
and I'm looking forward to
It's a
hearing about it.
thing. Well, you're gonna shoot it even better.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you got it.
And next year we're gonna have mutton busting.
Followed by a barbecue.
What was that first word?
Is that some Saskatchewan word for sheep?
I don't know. I was like, you lost me in goat rope.
Okay, so
Two
it
days.
is actually a thing. Mutton busting.
No,
Did you
it's
know
not.
that?
No,
It is.
no.
Look it
What
up.
is what is
Look,
my?
So
What
Use
is
your
mutton
Google
busting?
machine.
how
I
does
can't. It's what we're on right now.
Kids do like they ride sheep.
Oh, okay. I
It's a
got
whole
it.
event.
Okay. All right.
Mutton busting.
That would be cool.
Why can't we
That's
have goat
called.
roping?
That's not mutton busting. That's sheep riding.
Broaden your horizons.
Don't be so close.
All right.
I think that's ye old English for sheep.
I'm such a bigot.
I always thought mutton was what ended up on your plate.
Well,
Not
I think
necessarily.
traditionally mutton is when you're eating them. Sheep is when you're riding them.
We could do both.
Wait. Easy. Check yourself.
Now I understand why you call it mutton busting.
Yeah.
That's for the older boys
All-
later after the rodeo.
That's for the lonely guys on the range.
On
Now
mutton
I
busting
understand.
range.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to make
All
clear
it took was
that none
one
of that
slip of the tongue.
activity happens out here at the Rooster
Yeah.
Rifle Ranch.
There's no roping of goats or busting of mutton.
So
Well,
you
maybe
say,
roping it.
but I have yet to confirm. I don't want to confirm. It's okay. We can move on.
Kind of like Snuffleupagus. He's real.
Uh-huh.
Just let me see him.
So you are
If
screwing
a
sheep
tree
out here?
falls in the forest,
And nobody hears the sheep back.
right? Does it fall on a goat?
Are you glad that you're here?
I've never been this excited about anything in my whole life.
How quick can Engage Precision get us a sheep target?
Just cut it. It's in production now. We got the CNC plasma going as we speak.
As you speak.
As we speak.
It'll be painted and up tomorrow.
Should we kill this fucking train wreck?
I don't think we should have ever started this train wreck in retrospect.
To kill something,
Very on
To
the
kill
button.
something, it needs to be alive in the first place.
We're kind of like Dr. Frankenstein at the moment, standing over his inanimate creation, just trying to will it into life.
I'm unbelievably glad I was here to be part of it.
I bet. What else would you have done with your time besides
I know.
have a nap and a meal?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Right.
You know what I'm really dreading?
Mm.
At the end of this, everyone's going to do it. Usually we play the outro,
Right.
and then at the end of the outro, it cuts and
No.
it's done.
What's going to happen now is yes.
Oh, he's going to do it?
He's going to pick up the camera. He's going to pan around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so much better an idea.
And if
Because
we're
I
lucky, you'll see
figured-
it.
I figured that I was going to have to stand up like a goof, and everyone's going to have to watch me like an old grandpa trying to do it. Is it
I don't
on?
think I have consent yet, though. You see his face?
We didn't actually talk about any of our sponsors today, and I think we did them a favor by not.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they want to be associated with this?
I don't think
show?
that they do.
They may want to remain anonymous at this time.
Yeah. And I don't blame them. So I would really like to thank Shane and Steve, Miles, Carey, and Campy, Duncan and Rob, Phil Odell, J.R. Cox,
And
Doug and Niza, and Oscar.
That's right.
You said Vanny and
Rente?
Oscar De Laurentiis.
Carly, right?
And Vanny, oh my God. I did say Vanny and Carly.
No, you did.
They're not watching.
We're
Mike
screwed
did.
without
Yeah,
I said it.
notes in front of us.
we really are.
Yeah.
Dino De Laurentiis produced the original Conan the Barbarian. Who
No
did Dune?
kidding.
Did he do Dune?
Thanks for that, Cliffy.
Dino De Laurentiis?
Yeah.
No, he's dead now.
No, but who did the first Dune?
Oh, the first Dune. He
In the
might have
70s.
produced. No, his daughter produced that, I think. How was her name? Valentina De Laurentiis or something like that?
Don't know, buddy.
All I know is Dino did Conan, and he did not want Schwarzenegger. What did he want? He just wanted somebody who could speak English. Which is ironic because he had a very thick Italian accent.
Schwarzenegger?
No, Dino De Laurentiis.
Yes.
Catch up. He's
I
like,
distance myself from this shit show.
he was from Vienna area, not Venice.
Who knew?
Okay. We should end this now.
But
Somebody end my
right.
embarrassment. Thanks for joining
Take
us.
us out, Yanzi.
We'll see everybody next time with whatever we can do. I don't know. I quit.
I think we're describing this as like the Microsoft XP, but with trees.
Oh yeah, that's
The old picture.
Careful,
That's
don't get your face in there, Yanzi. You're gonna have to black out your eyes.
And do us a favor, hit the. There we go.